Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe, o gato de salto, and today I'm here to talk to you about Oyá, Oyá, água de cheiro pra ioiô. So everyone, I am so happy to see you again. Thank you for watching. If you like this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share. And the Orixá that I chose to talk about today is Oyá or Iansã. And as you probably noticed, Epahei is the salutation that we give to this Orixá, this goddess Oyá or Iansã. Now, does she have two names? Yes. Iansã is the name that we use it in Brazil, but if you really look up her Yoruba name, so from the native language of Yoruba, her name is Oyá. So she answers to both names. But before we start talking about her, I would like to remind you that I am not a religion expert, I am not a scholar, I don't practice this religion, I am just trying to convey information to you. Okay, so please accept it with an open mind. If you know better, if you know more information, you can always leave it in the comments below. Also, give me some input if you see that I'm talking BS. Call me off, you know, it happens. I did my research as good as I could, and I really hope you accept it the way it is. So right now, before we start, Epahei Oyá, Oyá Iansã, please help me convey the information about you to my public. So Oyá is the Orixá of nature phenomena, so winds, storms, hurricanes. Ooh, look who's here. Hi Bas, say hello to the Samba world. This is my cat. Hi Samba world. We're talking about Oyá today. Now go there and don't make a lot of mess, please. So she is the Orixás of wind, storms, rains. Bast is kissing you at the moment. Bast, please don't kiss the camera. She is the Orixá of winds and storms, and she is a very, very strong Orixá. She is a beautiful Orixá. She has physical beauty. She is supposed to be one of the most beautiful Orixás, beautiful skin. She is also the warrior. She's a strong Orixá. She has a strong personality, and you should not upset Iansã or any daughters and sons of Iansã, because there will be hell to pay. They will come with a full-blown storm towards you, hurricane or whatever, cyclones and shh. And we say, roda Iansã, so turn, swirl Iansã, because she turns like a hurricane, like a cyclone, which is really, really cool. That's the image of Iansã. Her colors are red and orange. She really represents this strong female energy. She's not a housewife Orixá. She's not a family Orixá that stays in the house, in the home. She is the Orixá, the female energy that goes to war and fights for the just cause. So I can tell you a little myth about Iansã. And remember, all the myths that you come across out there are myths from the Umbanda religion. If you don't know the difference between Umbanda and Candomblé, check the description box of this video. I have made a video about that in the past, and you can refresh your memory understanding that this kind of myths rather come from Umbanda and not from Candomblé. Iansã has always been a very powerful Orixá. She always wanted to learn as much as she could, and in her life, that's what she did. She went and lived with different Orixás, learning their trades, learning their powers, and just learning from them in general. And her first love was Ogum. I will be talking about Ogum soon, but Ogum is the god of war. And when the world was created, Ogum was given the power over metals, the power to shape metals, to forge weapons of war. And that's what enchanted Iansã about Ogum. She really wanted to learn about the artistry of war, of making weapons. And that's why she is the only Orixá female Orixá that actually carries this word. Now, Ogum has a brother, Shango. And one day, apparently, Shango went to visit his brother Ogum to, order weapons of war. And he saw Iansã. And Iansã, when she saw Shango, that beautiful Orixá of justice, strong, she fell in love with him and left Ogum to go live with Shango. But there are many more myths about Iansã. She is a beloved Orixá within Brazil. Many people adore her. She is also very present in the Carnival world. One of the offerings that you can give Iansã is a food from Bahia called acarajé. Acarajé is one of the offerings for Iansã, and acarajé is a very spicy food actually made of beans. Very typical from Brazil, very typical from Bahia. And if you translate the acarajé from Yoruba to English, it's sort of a fireball. She is also the goddess of fire. So it's, that's the image that you should have about Iansã.
In the religious syncretism, Iansã Oyá is also directly connected to Santa Barbara from the Catholic Church. There are many other myths that connect Iansã or Oyá to different symbols, one being the horns of a bull and the other being a butterfly. So a butterfly is also a symbol of Oyá because it represents the change and the transformation, especially the transformation in women. And it is said that Oyá was used to transform herself in a butterfly to escape the fury of Shango at certain times.
And in the Carnival world, we have different schools that always somehow involve Iansã in the way that they can. In Portela 1984, their enredo sings about different Orixás, but there's one part of the enredo that says Epa hey Iansã, Epa hey. So Carnival has a very long history. So let's look at the enredos and the themes that got Iansã mixed or in there from the past years that are not that far in the back. Now, Mangueira had a singer as their enredo of 2016, Maria Bethânia, very well-known Brazilian singer for popular music, Brazilian popular music, MPB, that's how we call it in Brazil, Música Popular Brasileira. And Maria Bethânia was the theme of the Samba school Mangueira. And Maria Bethânia is a daughter of Oyá, of Iansã. That's the Orixá that guides her through her path. And the chorus, you probably know, you probably remember, it was they were the champions of that year, 2016, Mangueira. And the official title of the enredo was A Menina dos Olhos de Oyá, the girl of Oyá's eyes, or in Oyá's eyes. And the chorus of that song was Quem me chamou, chamou pra sambar. So whoever called me to samba. Não mexe comigo, eu sou a menina de Oyá, oi. So don't fool with me, I am the girl of Oyá. Não mexe comigo, eu sou a menina de Oyá. Quem me chamou,
Mangueira, chegou a hora, não dá mais pra segurar. Quem me chamou pra sambar. Não mexe comigo, eu sou a menina de Oyá, oi. Não mexe comigo, eu sou a menina de Oyá.
So you probably noticed this is one of the moves that you can use in your dancing to represent Oyá. So you get your hands and you circle them in the air, like if you were about to create a cyclone or a hurricane. Now, the interesting thing is this move comes from your elbow, like this, all right? Not from your hands, but you also give the support of your shoulder blades. So you have the shoulder blades and your elbow to create this move. Now, we also have the presence of the Orixá Oyá in the parade of Portela 2019. when they sang about another Brazilian singer who was also a daughter of Iansã, Clara Nunes. And I think the most amazing part, or the most iconic part of that correlation between the Samba of the parade and Iansã was the opening commission, choreographed by the cult choreographer Carlinhos de Jesus. Now, this opening commission had a few dancers, a few female dancers. Many of them are huge names within the Samba community that you know. Thay Rodrigues, Ana Pérola, Kelly Rosa, Luara Bombom. We had amazing Samba dancer passistas who were part of that opening commission. And that opening commission had a tripod which was Iansã. It was an image of Iansã, of that Orixá. This opening commission obtained the prize Gold Standard. I also made a video about the Gold Standard prize. Try to leave the link up here. But it lost lots of points from the jury because that tripod was not well finished. Apparently there were some small details that were not as it should be. But the lyrics of the song that was composed for the parade are beautiful. Epa, hey, oyá. Epa, hey. Sopra o vento me faz sonhar. So let the wind blow, makes me dream. Deixa o corpo se emocionar. Let your body get emotional. Sua filha voltou, minha mãe. Mother, your daughter is back. Epa, hey, oyá. Epa, hey. Sopra o vento me faz sonhar, deixa o corpo se emocionar. Sua filha voltou, minha mãe. Axé sou eu.
O barro no meio da rua só morreu. Mineira fazer sereia cantar. Deixa serenar e o mar.
I hope you enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to see you again next week with another video from another Orixá, and I really hope you enjoyed. So, Epa Hey Oyá, thank you very much for guiding me through this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!